Okay, so in this next video, like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to take our video and we're going to load it up to YouTube. So here I am on the YouTube page. Now this is one of the accounts that I have. I have many accounts, and including a couple of test accounts. So this is one of them, and what you want to do is, if you haven't got an account in YouTube yet, if you don't have a channel there, then you may want to open a couple just to test out your videos. So here I am, this is in one of my accounts, and I'm going to click on this button here which says upload, and what that will do is that will take me to a page that looks like this, which allows you to drag and drop your video file just into this space here. Now before I do that, I just want you to notice a couple of things. First of all, there's a couple of great relatively new features on YouTube. They weren't always here, but I think you should know about them. The first is that you can actually create videos on YouTube using these features here. So for example, you can record your own message if you want to record something and say something about it, promoting a particular business. You can just click record, and if you've got a camera and a microphone set up, it will just record that and go straight onto YouTube. Likewise, what we've done is we've created our own slideshow, but you can actually create one here on YouTube itself. And of course, this also relatively new feature. It's in about a year, maybe 18 months old, I think. There's video editor within YouTube. So there's all sorts of stuff you can do within YouTube now that you couldn't do a couple of years ago. So what we're going to do is we are going to upload our video to YouTube, and you'll notice that when I do this, I've actually changed the name of the file, which I said I might do, and you'll see, I'll tell you why I've changed it, and I'll show you what I've changed it to. Also, we're going to be filling in some gaps around the description of the video so that it SEOs well, so that it shows up well and ranks high within the YouTube search engine. Okay, so I'm going to click right now to this page. Now what I've done here is I've actually uploaded the video already. It says here processing done. So when you drag your video across into that space that I showed you earlier, into this space here, it will start to upload, and this bar here will start to fill up. Now what you don't want to do just yet is publish. You don't want to do that just yet. I'll tell you when you can do that. It says here click publish to make your video live. You don't want to do that just yet. You want to make sure that the video is fully uploaded, and once you've done that, you can change the title of it to exactly what you want it to be. And I suggest, for obvious reasons, that it should be the same as the name of the file. So once you get the file downloaded from Fiverr, you change the name of it, and I've changed it to our keyword here. So it's now Emergency Vet Services Albany NY. Now I did have, if you remember, we were talking earlier about emergency veterinary services. Now I figured that if people were trying to find something in an emergency, they're much more likely to type in the word vet than veterinary, because it's much shorter. So I've changed the keyword here to emergency vet services. It will still say emergency veterinary services in the video itself, but those words in those images within the video, they don't actually count as SEO. Google doesn't pick those up because they're images and they're pictures as far as Google's concerned, so they're not picking up the words that's in that. So it doesn't really matter about that. This is about getting the video onto YouTube and ranking it well using SEO. So what we've done here is we've changed the keyword to Emergency Vet Services Albany NY, and what I'm going to do here in a second is I'm going to put in a description about what this video is about. We'll only put in a short description for now, because the point here is to get it uploaded, get it live, and then have it fully described within this section here. And by fully described, I mean we need a proper description of what the video is and what it's about, so that it ranks well. So now that we've got the video up, what I'm going to do is I'll end this video here, and in the next one I'll show you exactly what we need to do in order to provide the full description. So we've got our video up, we've changed the file name of the video itself, we've set the title name, and what we're going to do now in the next video is provide a full description.